Hi guys, this would have been a story, but then because of how it makes me feel, I'm not really enthusiastic to really tell it. But then I have just one question. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you helped someone, or you are thinking or you are hoping to help someone, but then the situation turns against them? This is the reason as to why nowadays I'm even reluctant with hookups of any kind, not really relationship, but linking someone to an opportunity, which is really a good thing. But you know what happened? Sometime last year, I don't remember the month, I met someone. I didn't really know them well. That's my bad. So when you meet someone and you're getting to know them, and you feel like these people are really connected, but then the kind of help that they want to offer you, you feel like you don't need it, at least at the moment. But then you think of someone who might benefit from the same, and so you propose them to them, or you recommend them to the people. I hadn't known the person quite well, and at that time I didn't know. But these people who are always just big talk and nothing really important. At that time I couldn't see that. So when I met him, he was like, he seemed connected with all those opportunities and stuff like that, to the extent that he was asking me. But I think I should also get more sensitive. Yeah, so like, somebody is really interested to know where you are until you're like, why is this person like this? But then thank God, personally, an opportunity didn't present itself. But then because of how I'd known him, and he seemed to be well connected, he mentioned of an opportunity. He suggested it to me as a side hustle. But then at that time I didn't need any, because I was already too busy. So I felt I was comfortable. But then I asked, if that is the case, could I recommend someone? So I had a cousin of mine, and I recommended my cousin to them. My cousin went and met the person the next day. They met at Westlands, and I don't really know what happened there, but the story isn't what I expected, because she later came back home. And to cut the long story short, her laptop was missing, her phone was missing. And when she tells you of the story, it was all mysterious. Like, she was told, I don't know, to go get some official clothing. I don't know, it's a whole story. This is Nairobi. And so since then, unfortunately for my cousin, she's not been able to really land a reliable job, or reliable, I hope that's the word. She hasn't been able to really land a good job. She doesn't have a laptop to enable her do the applications as well. She doesn't have a phone to follow up on the most important programs. Just the inconveniences that come with not having a good smartphone. Of course, she referred to the case so many times. We tried with the Kenyan police, trying to follow up on the case, but it all amounted to nothing. And it's so sad, because the Kenyan police, actually, I'm also a victim, if I can say, because these people never help anyone. I remember when I lost my phone, nobody was actually there. Like, not really nobody. I even had someone who knew me personally, but still it amounted to nothing. Like, what is it about the Kenyan police? Like, to what extent should we go for us to get help from people who are supposed to help us? So she reported the same case. She even asked me for contact. She asked for the name of the guy. I gave the numbers. For quite some time, the guy was still online, until he disappeared somehow. And since my cousin told me what had happened, I was also calling the same number, but now he wasn't picking up. So in short, that guy turned out to be a con. But when I was connecting my cousin to him, I thought genuinely I was just trying to help. And just recently I saw a post on her status, and she was like, I still can't take my mind off those people who stole from me last year and dismantled my life completely. I'm trying to, I'm trying to quote her words verbatim, and dismantled my life completely. I'm trying to get off myself, and she was just trying to say she's trying to get back, but it's been difficult. And she finished by saying she hopes that whoever did that lived a good life thereafter, something of the sort. Like, I mean, my question is, if you are in such a position, what would you do? Because I don't feel good when I see such messages, and she's just being honest, ousting her feelings about the same. It was quite unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that, but then this is the situation, and I really don't know, because when I see posts like that, they make me guilty, and I'm not sure of what is supposed to be done or how I should handle myself in such a case. So you tell me, have you ever been in a situation whereby you were hoping to help someone, but somehow they turned victims of circumstances? You tell me your story. And then also, if you can advise me, if you're me, what would you have done for your cousin? So that at least they feel you empathize with them or you're trying to help. So that's our insights. Not really an insight, but I'm just trying to seek help, and also to just make us stay work, because this happens. So thanks, guys. Tell me in the comment section.